Do you believe that a poor boy who had no electricity in his home studied under the light of a small candle and became a great man? Today, I will tell you that story, but wait. This is not only a story, this is also your English classroom. From this story, you will learn how to describe your daily routine in English, how to talk about your dreams and hard work, how to make simple English sentences from life events. So, don't skip. If you watch till the end, you will not only feel inspired, but also improve your English step by step. There was a small village near the river. In this village lived a poor boy named Liam. His father was a farmer, and his mother worked in other people's houses. Their family was very poor, but they were honest and hardworking. Liam loved to study. He always said, "One day, I will become a great man." But life was not easy for him. His house had no electricity. At night, when other children studied under bright lights, Liam had only a small candle. Every evening, after working in the field with his father, Liam would sit on the floor with his old books. He lit the candle carefully and started reading. Sometimes the wind blew and the flame almost went out. Sometimes there was no money to buy candles, so he had to wait for the moonlight. One night, his mother said, "Liam, you should sleep." "You are tired," Liam replied. "No, Mother, I want to study. I want to change our life." But studying with a candle was difficult. The light was weak. His eyes hurt, but his heart was strong. He believed, hard work never fails. Every day he learned new words in English. He kept a small notebook. On one page, he wrote English words, and on the other page, he wrote the meaning. But the villagers sometimes laughed at him. They said, "Why are you studying so much? You are poor. You will become a farmer like your father." Liam did not listen. He only smiled and said in English, "One day, I will prove myself." Liam was not like other boys in his village. Most of them played in the field all evening. But Liam wanted something more. He dreamed of becoming a teacher. Sometimes, he even imagined himself standing in a big classroom, speaking English fluently, and students listening carefully. One evening, when his friends called him to play football, Liam said, "No, I have to study." His friend laughed and said, "Study, study. Will English give you food?" Liam smiled and replied, "Maybe not today, but one day English will change my life." Every night before sleeping, Liam wrote one new sentence in English. He said to himself, "I am poor, but I am not weak. I will study hard. I will speak English one day." His determination grew stronger each day. Even when his clothes were torn, even when his stomach was empty, his heart was full of hope. Liam also started helping his younger sister. Every evening, he taught her small English words. He said, "Sister, if we learn English, we can talk to the world." His sister's eyes shone with excitement. "Really, brother? Can we talk to people from other countries?" Liam laughed. "Yes, we can." English is a key, but life tested him again. One night, while studying, his candle burned out. He had no more candles left. Darkness filled the small room. Liam looked up at the sky through the window. The moon was shining. He whispered, "Thank you, moon. Tonight, you will be my candle," and he continued to study under the moonlight. Liam knew that dreaming was not enough. He needed a plan. So he made 3 simple rules for himself. Learn 5 new English words every day. Write 1 small English sentence every night. Speak at least 1 English line with his sister daily. One morning, Liam went to his teacher and said, "Sir, I want to learn English, But I have no books. What can I do? The teacher smiled and said, books are important, but your heart is more important. Start with what you have. Read old newspapers, copy words, speak loudly. English will come to you. That night, Liam found an old newspaper in the market. He picked it up from the dustbin, cleaned it, and brought it home. He did not understand all the words, but he tried. He circled every new word and wrote the meaning with the help of his teacher. Liam's sister also helped him. She pointed at words and asked, "Brother, what is this?" Liam replied, "This is the word hope." Then he asked his sister to repeat. Together, they laughed and learned. Weeks passed. Liam's English slowly improved. He could now make small sentences like, "I am Liam. I live in a village. I want to learn English. My dream is big." But not everyone supported him. Some villagers laughed. Why is this poor boy learning English? He should work in the fields. Liam felt hurt. But he whispered to himself, never give up. Days and months passed, but Liam never stopped learning. Every morning, he woke up early, washed his face with cold water, and sat by the window with his notebook and pencil. His fingers sometimes trembled with cold, but his mind was warm with dreams. One day, Liam's teacher gave him a small test. It was in English. Liam was nervous. His hands were shaking. He whispered to himself, "I can do it. I will not give up during the test." He wrote slowly. Some words were wrong, but he tried his best. The teacher smiled. "Good effort, Liam. Keep trying. You are improving." Liam's family noticed his hard work. His mother said, "Son, I see you are working very hard. I am proud of you." Liam smiled. "Mother, I will make our life better. English is my tool." One evening, a neighbor saw Liam reading by candlelight. He laughed. "Why are you wasting your time with words? Go and help your father in the field." Liam replied politely, "Sir, I help my father too, but studying English is helping my future." After months, Liam could read simple English stories. He could say, "I am learning English. I can read small books. My future will be bright." Each small success gave him more courage. His friends noticed and said, "Wow, Liam, you are improving fast." But challenges were not over. There were nights when he felt tired, hungry, and hopeless. Sometimes he wanted to quit. But then he remembered his dream. "I will become a teacher. I will help others," and he continued studying. Years passed. Liam never stopped working hard. His determination, patience, and love for learning English changed his life little by little. He started reading bigger books and writing longer sentences. He even began helping other children in the village to learn English. One day, a big scholarship competition was announced in the district. The prize was a full scholarship to a prestigious school. Liam decided to participate. He studied day and night. Even when his friends were playing outside, Liam stayed in his small room, reading English books by candlelight. The day of the competition came. Liam was nervous but confident. When the results were announced, his name was at the top. He had won the scholarship. His family was overjoyed. His mother cried tears of happiness. His father hugged him tightly. After winning the scholarship, Liam went to the city school. He met students from all over the country. He practiced English every day. Soon, he became one of the best students. He never forgot his village, his candle, and his dreams. Years later, Liam became a teacher. He returned to his village to help children like him. He built a small library, donated books, and taught English with patience and love. Children would sit around him, listening eagerly, just like he once did under the candlelight. See how a poor boy who studied under a candle became a teacher and inspired hundreds. If he could do it, you can too. Learn from his determination, start small, practice every day, and never give up. And don't forget, every small step in English brings you closer to your dream.